was from the mashkimim u'marivim every morning in shul, every evening in shul, and we love him very much. And he's blessed with a beautiful family that he loves, and that's just absolutely crazy about him. And I have no questions as to why that's the case. Mazel tov, mazel tov. Bis 120 Gesundheit and beyond. Mr. Sperling is a person with good spirit, good humor, with principles. He believes in people doing the right thing, and it's important to him. And at the same time, simchas hachayim, just joie de vivre, enjoyment of life, from teaching people how to make a l'chaim, which he failed miserably with me, to all kinds of other things. I have an image in my mind of the closest friends that I ever saw, which was the friendship of Mr. Sperling and Rav Yehuda Friedman, who moved to the shul not at exactly the same time, but one after the other from Washington, D.C., where they had spent decades together, and came to our shul, our good fortune. They both had children here in Baltimore, and sat together for the many years that they were here together, and the closest of friends. And I have this image in my mind of one very snowy Shabbos morning, where I trudged to shul through knee or waist high drifts, and I walked up the driveway and came to shul, not expecting much of a crowd. And as I was walking up the driveway, I looked and I saw into Eva Eulis's apartment, and standing by the screen door of her apartment were Mr. Sperling and Rav Yehuda Friedman, looking out, figuring out how they were going to cross the Yam Suf, how they were going to get to the shul. And to me, that's just like a symbol of the friendship, a symbol of two people who shul and coming to shul was their life, and they made it.
And what can I say to you better that the years that we were together, and we were using those things together always in learning. Either it was the Daf Yomi, or either it was later when we both find ourselves in the same building in Baltimore, that we were able to get together without any difficulties every day and to learn in Baltimore the Ramban of the Sedre each and every week. I enjoyed it very, very much, and we hope that we accomplished something, and we developed such a friendship that I don't think that it comes along too often. And I hope that will go on, even though we are far from each other physically, but I am always and many times thinking about you. And when I call you or you are calling me, it is not always that we are able to catch each other, but that is not the real thing. The main thing is that we want the best things for each other, and Hashem should give it to you as I was wishing it for you. And have a good walk in a good year. Goodbye.
Shabbos, I made the boys go to the shul. And Sunday we had them in the shul, but with only the boys. And I used to check their tzitzis every time, and I used to make sure they were wearing tzitzis, and that if they wouldn't wear tzitzis, they couldn't have breakfast. I was a tough guy.
And just like I say, go slowly and take your time, and clear and loud for everybody to hear. And I love you some more. Yekum Purkon Min Shemayo. Then you say all the way down, and let everybody say it also, until you come to here, to this place, where it says Umisha Miyachatim. Umisha Miyachatim Abotei Chenei Siyos L'Sefi Misha boyim b'soicham l'hisbaleil. Misha noisenim ner lamor. V'yayin l'kidush u'lahabedolo ufas l'orechim u'tzedako lo anim.
I used to smoke cigars, yes. My granddaughter saved my life, Shira Leah. I think she was 5 years old. I always take her for a walk, and I was smoking a cigar. And she said to me, Zayda, you're going to get emphysema. That's exactly what she said. And I said, is that right? I said, I took the cigar out of my mouth and threw it away. Never smoked another one. God is with us. He's seeing to it that we're getting much more advanced every year. Computers. You know, I have a son, Michael. I got a doctorate in computer science. Yeah, my daughter, she's a sweetheart. I don't think there's another one around like her. She's also very from her husband is a lawyer. And he's very, very from in a big tablet home. You can learn, you can read it, because he comes to my house for Shabbos sometimes, and we sit to learn Shabbos afternoon. So I know that I'm getting good learning. My son, the oldest son, Lenny, he got smicha from Ner Yisrael. He's a lawyer, but he yes, he can learn too. But Baruch Hashem, I'm satisfied, very satisfied. My children are aces. Top children, from everyone, Baruch Hashem, everyone is a Shabbat Shabbos, everyone is gelernt. That's what's good, make me feel good.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Zadie. Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
Are you?
What are you doing? Are you free? Are you eating?
What?
Are you
Happy birthday, we love you so much. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Until 120, Zadie. Bye.
Happy
birthday to you. You live in a zoo. You smell like a monkey. And you look like one too.
Dear Dad, we are so excited to be celebrating your 100th birthday with you. We thought the most appropriate way to celebrate would be by taking a drink of schnapps. L'chaim! And if we had any cigars, we'd send a puff or two your way. Mazel tov! We love you so much.
Marlene?
And Michael.
So that November 20th, with God's help, I'll be 100 years old. And so if that comes true, I'll be tickled pink, and then I'll just drive for living as long as Moshe Rabbeinu. He lived 120 years. The next generation, if you're from people, That's where you should be. If you, I'm talking about religious Jews now, and you learn every day and daven 3 times a day and say Kriyat Shema at night when you go to sleep. You can't lose. You're a big winner.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Zazie. Happy birthday to you. Go Giants!
Thanks for the chair.
Mazel tov, Zadie.
Happy birthday.
Mazel tov, Zadie. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo. You smell like an elephant. And you are one too. Hit the butter! Hit the butter! Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Zadie. Happy birthday to you.
I have wonderful great children, everyone, and the grandchildren, thank God, are growing up the same way, and that makes me feel much better too.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Zadie, Zadie. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Zadie, Zadie. Happy birthday to you. Now your turn.
How old are you now? How old are you now? How old are you now? Happy birthday, we love you.
Hi,
Hi,
Daddy.
Daddy. We love you very much and happy.
We wish you
a very happy birthday.
Just going to say one thing. Thank you very much for coming. That's me. Very short.
Give